New faces on the grid, a new venue on the calendar, and 1 year of the new regulations under our belts. It's time to see who's managed to play catch up over the winter break. I'm Isi Browning, and your Formula One 2023 season starts right here.
And this is your home race, so I expect we've got a lot of people up there in the grandstands looking out for you, wanting to see another win.
Yeah, I mean, being my home race means that all friends and family can come along.
Welcome back to Who's Who in F2. Welcome to W Series in 60 seconds. Welcome back to your race day recap.
So the conditions are obviously different today to race 2. How have we changed the setup of the car going into the race? So you're managing the race well, but then when you see the safety car come out, what's going through your head?
Yeah, really annoyed by that, to be honest.
Your car obviously had pace out there today. Can you be pleased with the day overall?
Yeah, we had a disappointing first couple of rounds at Donington.
Now, it might be the winter break, but neither Mimi or I have any interest in stopping talking about motorsport anytime soon.
Well, the stage is set. The grid has formed. 9 months, 21 countries, and it all comes down to this now. It's time for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Instead, Pirelli tested an alternative heating strategy, which heated the tyres up to 70 degrees for 2 hours instead of 3 hours, and they concluded that this was a better idea and reduced the amount of energy needed to heat the tyres up to temperature.
The ultimate goal of the new regulations was to make closer racing. I definitely think it has done that. I mean, you only have to look at the first race of the season, like straight out the gates, Bahrain, that DRS battle between Leclerc and Verstappen.
I wrote an article over on my blog with my predictions for what would happen during the 2022 F1 season. I did this with the idea to go back to the article at the end of the season and see which predictions I'd got right and which I'd got horribly wrong.
And I think it's really interesting as well that you say that you look at the dominant seasons of like Seb Vettel and Fernando Alonso, because when Seb Vettel was in his dominant seasons, people didn't like him. He was like a hated one. And you look at Max Verstappen now and you kind of think, could we see it going that way? Like he's loved in a few years.
Yeah, I think he's a bit of a controversial character anyway.
We have got an exciting race. Don't go anywhere.
I'm Isi Browning. This has been your Motorsport Weekend recap, and I'll see you very soon.